Hello, everybody. Welcome, one and all, to the annual Hatoful Boyfriend stream. Yes, for Love Day, we are doing, well, the day after, but for Love Day, we are doing the annual Hatoful Boyfriend run. The PC version this time. I originally started with the PS4 version and moved on to the PC version, of course, as soon as I migrated over to being a PC gamer. But that's all a different thing. Today's run is going to be a brand new run, of course, and pretty much all mostly voiced. I will, like, I guess, I don't know. It's pretty much ad lib. I don't have a roster of voices. In fact, a full stream of voicing many characters ends up making a hodgepodge of voices. I can never even keep the same profile for one side character throughout the whole stream. So if a character only has a couple seldom appearances, they might go through two different voices, maybe even three if I'm trying to debate which voice I originally came up with. Anyways, what are you thinking? Hey, what's Hatoful Boyfriend? Well, I'll tell you what, Hatoful Boyfriend is one of the most amazing games ever invented in the visual novel genre, or visual novel genre slash love. Romance visual novels. Okay, that should be good. Sorry, I forget how loud this game is. And also, I feel like the audio is in intentionally poor quality. They definitely hit it with I'm not exactly sure what it is, some sort of bit crusher or something, or intentionally exported it in horrific quality. I mean, I have plugins for my regular stream audio that limits the audio no matter what, but I have a different game capture audio for one of the beta features of OBS, and this game is regularly peaking that. It's regularly going to the point where it's registering past the point of no return and dipping out. It's clipping. It's horrific to see, man. Anyways, I hope you all having a wonderful day. I hope you all had a wonderful couple days away from the stream and a wonderful Valentine's Day, Love Day, however you wanted to celebrate it or not celebrate it. Just live your life. Hope you had a good time. I had a pretty good day and a pretty good night. Went to just a not so fancy-ish restaurant. Sat down and had a not so fancy dinner, and it was great. I loved it. It's good dinner. Anyhow, you must be thinking, I know. I went on a whole couple tangents or so. I think I never really described what Hatoful Boyfriend is. It's because, ADHD or whatever. I don't know. Ranting. It'll happen. Anyways, Hatoful Boyfriend, fully on topic now, is a stalwart individual titan in the romance visual novel genre, wherein you take place as the only human female within I believe a human female. I believe it clarifies, but I'm not quite sure. It's probably up to interpretation, your own imagination, whatever. The only, let's clarify more generally that you're the only human exchange student in, as you can guess it, a room or a academy full of pigeons. No, not birds in general. Specifically pigeons. And different kind of doves and whatnot. I think other than that, there are other birds that proliferate this world, but primarily in this game, it is different kinds of pigeons and what are those kind of birds are called, that general family. So I'm not exactly sure what exactly is the whole point of that. There is a overarching backstory and backdrop for why we're the only human in existence and why birds are the dominant beings in existence and have achieved sapience, but not exactly physical evolution in a lot of ways. I mean, I don't know how to exactly say it. You'll see when we get into the games that pigeons are perfectly physically capable, but they have still not physically evolved in any way. Don't know how they do it. Telekinesis, maybe. We don't see, and who cares? It's awesome. There's a whole overarching plot about that. It's more than likely post-apocalyptic. You get a one specific flash of a post-apocalyptic cityscape. One time in the game, no matter what. And yeah. Like, basically, you have to get all routes to end up figuring out what's going on with that. Basically, a true ending. So that's what we are working slowly but surely towards. So, 1 second. Let me get a quick drink of water. I should get a lozenge for something like this. Some sort of throat spray. Anything for a game as intense for my voice as this is at the end of a day. So, give me a second. Let me get a drink of water. I'll be right back. Welcome to St. Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. As always, I love it. To St. Pigeon Nations. Okay, I had never really thought about it through all my runs of this, but this implies that there is a sort of like, there's a Catholic Christian system within like the post-apocalyptic pigeon society. All the way to the point that there are established martyrs for it. I'm guessing through the whatever war that helped establish pigeons as the dominant species. Like, there are definitely probably head figures that died throughout that war, probably pre and post events. All I know is that there are saints in this world. Unless that's a figurative, it might be just a title. It might just be a figurative title. I mean, especially because it's oddly, I guess, named. You might think, yeah, that might be like a post or wartime pigeon who was like living post-war and was like a pet or something. So they had like a weird pet name, like Pigeon Nation. So it had like a random middle capital. So it's like they were a superhero, so they didn't have the full dignity of having a regular name kind of thing. So they like lived on through that, became a saint. You know what I'm going with? Anyhow. Enter your first name, Hiyoko. Of course I'm going with Hiyoko. Hiyoko Tosaka. I'm not going with their own name. We're not like that. I can't play a game like that. I can't roleplay a game. I'm just going with whatever the given name is. I can roleplay whatever my first run is always true to myself as a person, of course. I guess what I mean to say without being stuffy is I just go with the flow. So, but I'll still just go with the default name no matter what. Hatoful Boyfriend Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module. Wait, you know what? I'm not gonna go with the voice for these regular things. I know my voice is already at the end of the day and after like smoking and stuff, it's already getting pretty hoarse. So, most bodied people will have a voice, but let's just go regular here. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization model, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yes, we do, of course. Display human portraits. You'll get both, trust me. It's not like arachnophobia, you don't see the pigeons. It's not just all humans. St. Pigeon Nations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended. Oh, wait, okay. It's a monologue. Yo, Vinny, how's it going? Welcome to the annual Hatoful Boyfriend stream. Since the very foundational pillars of my streams, very first years, I've played this freaky deaky pigeon romance visual novel, and I'm doing it once again for Love Day. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, it's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and I walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. God, that was a lot of alliteration. My tongue almost twisted into a full-on pencil while I said, I had to unwind that. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I choose to come here despite not being a bird. Isn't that just, I mean, it almost feels like at this point a survival thing, bro. Like, why they're staring daggers at you. You're gonna be pecked to death by the end of the semester. What are you doing here? We haven't advanced that far into society. We're still that bloodthirsty. We have hate embedded in our blood or some shit. From all the war. I don't know. It's a long story. ... Yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, it doesn't say like I'm the only human in existence. They always say like, why am I the only person here in particular?
Not every day I see you running around like this.
Ryota!
Usually you've been ready for an hour by now, Hiyoko. Overslept?
Welcome to the childhood best friend, Ryota Kurara. This rock dove is named Kurara Ryota. We've been friends... Wait, I forgot I had a voice. It's already that bad. This rock dove is named Kurara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind.
Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside.
He's like licking at me. He's like looking at me, like licking his like beak.
Red meat?
I'm like a little like... I don't know if I would be a hamburger, like a shaggy kind of hallucination, but I'd be like an equivalent for a carnivorous pigeon. Which, by the way, yes, carnivorous pigeon. There's a lot behind that. Trust me.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
How are you gonna... forget it, I'm not gonna be ableist. Pigeons can do whatever they want in this, like, society. Whatever. Motherfucker can flip a pancake, stir some eggs. I might have to take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Jesus. Doesn't have to be that dire. You can just go over whenever. You can just invite them over whenever. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class.
Jeepers! No good being late on the first day.
We should bring back people saying jeepers.
Aw, jeepers!
Oh, shucks. We're about to miss but we missed the bell. We're gonna be late. That's gonna get a tardy. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. You might be thinking, what do you mean by atmosphere? You mean like how anybody is adjusting to the social atmosphere of a specific place? Getting new connections to people, leaving old connections behind. You think that is what that would mean? In this game, that probably literally means that as a human, she lived at like a specific lower place on the war-ridden nuclear Earth, and she's physically adjusting to the atmosphere where the birds live. Like some Elysium shit. Hatoful boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. What is with the eye thing going on here? That one pigeon freaking me out. Is that a mimic pigeon? I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. Hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Best character in the game, no matter what. And probably the easiest bit to do. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things.
Sir, wake up, it's homeroom!
He sleeps with his eyes open? Oh, God. I bet that's a pigeon thing. That just has to be strictly a pigeon thing. And oh, he's hot while he's doing it, too. Oh, it's like he's somehow staring straight at me and through me, but he's also asleep. Oh. This quill is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's famously soporific. That's just sleepy. A famously lethargic. Come on, that'd be even easier for people. Math professor. Love how they pulled out a freaking, like, insanely crazy word for a math teacher. Like, why didn't they be in like an English teacher? We're gonna pull out a word like that to describe him. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. As long as you don't give him a time limit, he'll solve anything. He's just like, he's like Will Hunting or whatever the hell his name is. Goodwill. He's like Will from that one guy, from that one movie. But if he had like a vitamin deficiency and fell asleep all the time. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it a little warm in here? You ain't no cold-blooded kind of shit. Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. What? How does that remind you of that? Like, it's warm, so that reminds me, we have a transfer student who lived in a cold, desolate hellhole. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Sorry, I dropped the voice. Oh, shit.
What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be.
Oh, well, I guess that's that.
Hey, that's no good.
God, I love how just milquetoast, but affirmative. Like, he's just just a good, plain guy. He's gonna, like, object to it, but he's not gonna say it in harsh terms. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. I'm introducing progressive reflexive techniques within the school place to help nurture children in ways that inspire growth but aren't too aggressive. But we can't... Wait, who's talking? But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. I bet we know a lot about that. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Even though I guess I just did half the work. Dot, 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 dot. That's a weird name. Is that with hyphens?
Shirogane Labelle Sakuya.
Oh, a little rich Nepo boy, it seems, huh? With such piercingly blue eyes, dear God. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Might go for them for this route, but I think I know exactly who I'm going with, actually. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Oh, they're just going to literally cut off all resources for us as an adult, and they're going to make our life a cyclical, perpetual hell of monotony in a retail job or something? Hey. So this is what happens sometimes when you accidentally get on the bad side day one of the rich boy in a, like, visual novel, you know? It just happens. Lunch already? Today's slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Woo! Let's go to the library on the first day. Wow, nerd. Jesus. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. What the hell? There's nothing really more to think about that one in general, I suppose. But whatever. But a very cold introduction, I suppose.
Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America.
Yeah, in America we mourn a lot, so I'd imagine that. Yeah, makes sense.
Did you want something from me? Shink, shink.
like Metal Gear, I suppose.
He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here.
It's good panning going on with this track in particular. I guess it probably is like a phaser effect. Or maybe it is just a constant panning effect. I don't know.
Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything with you. Wow. That's pretty blunt. That hit me like a flail to the head right there. My head was a little bit stunned. I was like, wow. I read that line so many times and I'm never quite used to it.
It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. God damn. I need a lozenge. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood?
I'm Tosaka Hiyoko, a sophomore. What about you? Oh wait, sorry, that was me.
You're?
Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. This isn't some sort of vocal disability or anything, I just am weird and introverted. I mean, look, even my portrait can't even look forward. Isn't that a shitty, static image? And I'm eternally casting my eyes down? Damn, I suck.
Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad.
Yeah. And he's a little rude. What the hell, bro? What a great first introduction. Jesus.
Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you.
I gotta get a drink of water after this scene.
I keep meeting depressing people today. And so many different flavors of depressing too, at least. Woo! Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... Whoa.
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years?
My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now.
Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, that's what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy.
I know it's me.
The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazuki Yuya is Sakuya's brother?
I mean, look at the names, bro. That's right there. It's right there. Sakazaki and Sakuya. That's just right out of an anime. They'd be like the brothers like Yu Yu Hakusho, or Yu Yu Hakusho, Jesus. Yosuke, I felt like a poser there. Yosuke would fight in like a mid-arc, like a mid-manga arc.
I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey.
We locked eyes, and I didn't realize I was staring at his eyes for like 5 minutes, the whole freaking conversation. Boring a hole right through his fucking skull. Great track.
You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool.
Oh yeah. Definitely not kind of the voice. I was thinking of more of a jockey voice, but I'm feeling what 80s man is. I'm feeling like a 50s or something. I don't know. Fuck it. It's a pigeon dating sim.
I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him.
I am a lady. I could go with the lady voice.
Everybody knows of him.
Okay, there we go. We can clear up that voice for another dude. Let's do it. It's actually probably the easiest one for my throat, so.
You're Yoko, right? How did you? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy and a field of rye. Excuse the cough. I have a lot of hoarseness and scratchy throat, and I have some phlegm and shit. Didn't mean to do that in front of a lady. Did you say you're a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business.
It's gonna be hard to edit me dying after the fucking stream.
That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay!
Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there.
One second. Sorry about that.
Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach.
Oh, that damn pigeon IBS. Ryota, one time he swallowed he swallowed a little bit of a old pre-war antacid, and it's just the tiniest little chip. And it's just been lodged somewhere in his stomach. They can't get it out. It's been embedded in there, and it's just, man, it's causing him pigeon IBS. It's terrible.
I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay.
That's some great stuff. Pigeon medicine, directly pigeon medicine, and happy pigeon medicine, and make you confused and dead at the same time. So on the brink of death, and delirious, basically.
Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Elftapar, trifluciobenzene? What do these even do? I'm sure that's a reference to medicines that kill humans instantly. But I'm not gonna look that up.
Care to find out?
Doctor!
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want.
No, thank you.
Oh, God, just ugh. I don't like the little like passive aggressive eyes, like they're like hazed out, like he's tripping hard on some sort of pill, some sort of experimental pill that's legal because it's just so new. He probably made it. This partridge is
Iramune's shoe, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. People keep talking about it. Except, it's bad. You don't really want a bad reputation around students. I mean, you could be that one passing bad reputation where it's just the functioning alcoholic teacher. But you don't want this guy's kind of bad reputation. It's just no. It's just no. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus. Wait, what?
is that like you get a different, like a temporary Asperger's? Like asparagus, maybe? You get like a yellow piss for a couple days, like, or green piss, or really, I don't fucking like smelly piss. Psittacosis.
Or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor.
Maybe he has a, I don't know, an underground lair or something of some sort of hiding space.
Oh, you don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here.
Oh, he's already gone.
Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil that also had the most obnoxious, like nutcracker classical music playing the whole time. What a horrific taste. Like what? Why? You're a psycho. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyways, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around.
That feels a little bit racist there, okay, girl? Come on now. You're the only human in existence. This should be normal to you. Why is it funny? They're sapient people. That's how they walk. Bitch.
I think their clubroom is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside.
Go, go! This is no pudding for a man! Go! Okasan rejects it! It's a lie! A vicious falsification!
He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding.
Here's Okasan, the only person with a passing human portrait, I suppose. They do have a suit on, which is kind of odd given their personality that they have a business suit. I don't know what is the deal with that, but whatever. They're unique, one of a kind. Unfortunately, we did their route last year, so it's not the route we're going with this year.
He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper, as you can tell. And it's not even ADHD or anything. That's just him.
Go! Okasan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal!
Betrayal?
Go! Okasan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Go! But this is no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy. but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it in particular? Is it like gluten-free or something? Is it plant-based? I don't get it.
Cool. Spare the jest, young lady. Okasan used ring attack. It's super effective. Cool. They'll rule the day they crossed Okasan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Cool. Okasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell.
And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team?
He's obviously running to get more pudding or to learn how to do pudding, how to make the perfect pudding. And he's got to do it fast. He's got to be running the whole time, I guess. I don't know.
And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations.
God, was it a freaking slog. Oh, from my throat.
I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school.
Go! Okasan has time only for the track team. In fact, why am I here?
That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
A foolish question. I already hold a position here.
Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
Nepotism ho! Don't we? Wait, that's me.
Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote?
That's my friend.
Just coming to school is enough for me.
What a plain old good boy. I give him a pat on the head. Even if we're not next to each other, I get up from my desk, I walk over to him, I give him a pat on the head. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the Taking Care of Ryota's Mom Club?
I think this run, I'm going to go with library staff. That won't be our eventual run, but that's what I'm going with.
That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun.
Time for a drink of water.
Okay, here's the drill. Each one of these corresponds, of course, to the different stats in there. Math for wisdom, gym for vitality, music, or charisma for music. So, I'm not exactly sure what they do in the long run at all. Other than maybe it leads to a possible bad ending. We gotta be realistic here. We gotta go with the math class. That's just gonna be standard. The professor, teacher, he's gonna be sleeping off, literally. I didn't even have to read it. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyways. I feel smarter already. We went up to probably like 2 wisdom. Oh, increased by 5. That's great. Like, damn, compared to like our one that like literally we like bit the doorknob to turn it, and we just put our body hard against the door, the sliding door of the classroom, and then like pushed it with our body, kind of like a slug would or something. We're just dumb. You're like Fallout when you have 1 intelligence. I don't even know how we even got to this point. And my brain literally 6 toplet in size. I mean, like literally, I have a migraine now.
Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice.
5th floor? That's a big freaking academy. What the hell? 5? How many wings do we have? How many, like, grades do we hold? Jesus.
Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's no birdie here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Hey, 'cause I want to get away. I don't wanna. Planning to jump off the building? The wonder there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Oh, fuck! Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Oh, I was singing the Lenny Kravitz and everything. I thought nobody was in here. Oh, no. Oh, oh, shit. Please don't tell anybody I did that. Nageki, when did you? I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem like you seem to like this place. Yes. Is that a problem?
How am I gonna answer with that? Like, you should just go outside and maybe touch some grass. You ever thought about that every once in a while? You ever thought about getting out of your dark, abysmal corner? Even though there's plenty of open, ambient lighting in here?
No, books are fine. I'm going to back down, and somehow that's going to be positive here. They are. Why don't you join...
Wait, okay.
Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want.
Touche? Asshole?
You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird.
And here's my home sweet home. But it's relaxing though. I mean, hey, it's better than my last previous home. Let me tell you that one. At least I had a view. I got a good view of a green pastoral. Oh,
Tomorrow is a class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Who should I talk to?
there we go. Sorry, I went a little bit too harsh on my voice there. Pull back a little. I had to remember. Talk to Ryota Sakuya-san and Kazuaki. I think San is the other brother. We will talk to Kazuaki. Talk to the teacher.
What is it, Tosaka? Break isn't over yet. I wanted to talk to you, sir. Your friends are all here. Why not talk with them? Do you not want to talk to me? That's not what I meant. You're a funny girl, Tosaka. Huh? Shoot. Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet. And so, I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki.
Honestly, a perfect time to do it. Perfect place to do it.
I wonder if he has some sort of illness. I hope he's okay.
Sorry, I keep going too harsh with my voice. It's more like my best friend. Today's an elective day. What should I do? No voices on the elective day. Gotta reserve my voice as much as possible. Attend this time. We're going with Double Down. We're going with another math class. But next time, we're going with music.
I'm not getting this at all.
Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Tosaka.
Yes, sir.
But my brain just got bigger by 5 more. Oh my god, it's plus 10 from just like a couple days, weeks ago. My god. I'm already starting to like formulate 2 plus 2 can equal 4? My god. What more is there?
I imagine you're all aware, but
The sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to.
I like the attitude. There's the good old plain boy attitude. It's like taking it for the team, buddy.
Ooh! Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will. Be a one-man marathon.
You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader? You already do have a natural, like, pomage. You can just, like, twerk, I guess, Sakuya.
The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me.
Well, that's how you would see it being a commander? Whatever.
I don't think that's... Whatever.
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed because the dude will inject you with a random vaccine for something that isn't even a real virus yet. So, nobody usually likes working with it. So I'm sure they could use help if anybody really still can't decide. That's all for today.
Ryota's doing the three-legged race. Okusan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I have to think about it.
You your man. It's what it is. You your man.
Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go
home. Because that's like, I think one of the, like, there's one specific choice you can get that's just like, go home. Just chicken out. Which I guess, sorry, I can't say that in this universe. Human out? Whatever. Dog it out? Sheep it out? Oh, no. Horse it out, because they get scared easily. Cool. Go to the three-legged race, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, library. I feel like library would be committing too much to the route with the old sad boy, and that's not the route I want to go here. I know what route I want to do. I want to socially engineer towards it. So, we're going to go with first aid tent. Oh, it's the brother.
Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami?
I heard the first aid tent was short-handed. Salutations?
Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyways, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do.
The obstacle course always does hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans?
Beyond me, mon ami, I suppose it's tradition. We conquered the humans, and therefore we have the right to indoctrinate their rituals and their, habits and whatnot within our own culture, and subsume it for our own purposes and claim it as ours. From then on and before. That's how it works when you're the winner.
Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too?
Over there.
He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. Huh?
What's he doing over there?
He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year.
Is he taking notes on something?
A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami.
Yes, sir!
We're gonna do a good job here, chat. We're gonna be the best. We're probably, what best is that we're never even needed, but if we are needed, we're gonna be the best at it.
And so, I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent. I think.
Either that, or we could have gone to the library and just like read a chapter of a book. So shit, come on now, that would have been even worse. Well, it's just the first midterm, so even though we enhanced our brain 2 times in a row, we specifically made it to where we would be smarter for this. But it didn't even work out, so that's alright. It'll work out in the end.
Today's a good day. I didn't even have to bring out my AK. As a traditional human weapon, sometimes I have to use it to ensure my survival when out on the streets of Pigeon Society. But today feels good, so I kept it at home. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... let's see here.
Store, infirmary, cafeteria. I think we'll go to the cafeteria. Boom, boom, bada bing. We'll get fat. Become a fat little, a birdie. We'll be a fat little some birdie.
Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please.
Oh, what the hell? There's like some roadkill that's like twitching on its leg and whatnot. It's like turning you and mouthing like, just kill me, man. I know that's what's gonna happen here. Do it quick. Don't prolong it. Please, like giving me like the knife and the fork, like it's right here, like pointing pointing at like I don't know a vein or something. Just do it, please. I can't do it myself. Doesn't work like that. I can't. It's it's treason somehow. My family be killed.
Yum, my favorite.
Ooh, no, this is wrong. Fake. A vicious lie.
A familiar voice indeed.
Ooh, this is not pudding. I'm going to pudding these nuts in your mouth. Ooh.
I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. Sand saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Okasan!
Ooh, release me at once. My rage voltage is rising.
You see it. It's literally like a little like thing, like a little like meter that's going up. It's about to hit like the steam point where it starts like breaking and whatnot. I'm like,
Help me, Kyoko! Hyoko! Leave it to me! Let him go!
nah, we're going to stop Okasan however we can.
Leave it to me, Ryota! Hunter-gatherer blood boils! Ag! I actually do pull out my AK, and I shoot Okasan full of bullets.
Cool. The Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out, pull out.
Okasan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult.
Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Hyoko.
No problem. All I did was shout at him anyways.
Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. And we're all for the better of it. He's a public menace. Public enemy number 1. Why did my wisdom go up to 21? I thought we were at 11. Was it the midterm?
Anyways, you know what time it is. We're gonna be doing that music class now.
We're gonna be a little bitch. If we ever get jumped by the Hawk Gang, we're gonna be fucking dead immediately. Maybe we'll be able to sing them to like tears, like, oh my god, maybe this human is just like us. And we do like a little like cooperative dance number in solidarity.
His voice is beautiful.
Coo, 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 coo.
And then just like immediately when he gets out of class, Yoka leveled up. Let's go.
Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know?
May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better.
Oh, good old Ryota putting his mother first. He even probably forgot and just thought about it. He thought about not even putting it down, but then he's like, you know what? This year, I'm gonna put it down because she's getting worse, and I need to start thinking about myself. Even if it's just a little bit, even if it's just on a piece of little paper.
Can you show me the song of the stars above? May they send you your happiness, mon ami.
Oh, come on, Yuya, you fucking freak. I already know you got your eyes set on, you little bitch. I spent one day with you, Jesus. Spent one, time, chilling with you and, tending to, wounds, platonically. Come on, it wasn't exactly a romantic situation either. Jesus. Get a hold of yourself, buddy. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Oh, buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Oh, I guess maybe that is, I don't know.
What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous artist. Well, that might lead to either one of these, but probably not very likely.
I think last time I chose rule the world from the shadows, I wanted to be the human deep state. I think I'll just conquer the world by force this time.
I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist.
Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka?
Mr. Nanaki!
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know.
I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk to your place?
Oh, wait. Whoops.
Sure, why not? That's cool. It's perfectly within bounds. I trust you as an adult in that sense.
Yes, please. Why did I say it like that? Alright. I'm sure I won't fall asleep in the middle of walking, but let's do it. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. I love it. Literally just full-on tortoise in hairstyle. I'll take a nap every once in a while, but I'll get there eventually. Your house is very rustic, Tosaka.
I like it this way.
It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed.
He looks a little sad. Sir?
See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Not only because we're in a very spacious cave, but it was trailing in his voice. I could just feel it. Or was it just my imagination? Or the cave, again. Alright. So we did one charisma. Now we're going to go back to math class.
hell yeah. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure if I did too well. Oh, come on. I literally have like 3 out of 4 classes have been math class. I'm going to do great.
Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir. Success.
I might end up going eventually for this route, just, I guess, organically. I'll be fine with that.
Today's the last day. What it is? Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seems short. But either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned book before I go home. There'll be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today's the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier.
Sorry, I keep forgetting about that. I keep going specifically a little bit too much in one specific direction with the voice. I need to pull it back to the center.
But I'm already not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here,
Please, be quiet in the library.
Hello?
You're rather noisy today. Did you want something?
Nope. I was just wondering if you're here.
Of course. I'm always here.
He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the books he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good?
Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books?
It is pretty boring most of the time.
What do you like to read?
Huh?
You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next.
So you want me to recommend something?
He nods.
What about, let's see here. What are we going to recommend, chat? Night on the Galactic Railroad or Hato? I'm thinking Hato seems pretty familiar. I don't know what. Can't put my beak on it. I guess Night on the Galactic Railroad.
What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it.
Too stereotypical.
Oh, sorry. You've already read it, I imagine.
Yes. Though, I liked it too.
Yes! It worked out in the end. It evened out. And so I spent the evening working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Usually literally a word. Like I would just go like, good. And they'd go like,
Good, yes.
then we'd flip a page and read some more.
Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today.
Here's one of the scenes. Yay, we go running. We get to see some of the views. Oh, look. Very nice. Very normal, like, scenarios for, like, a pigeon society. Oh, what the hell? What's going on here? Why is this just a hellscape that's unoccupied by anybody? Completely different biome and everything.
Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? What? I think I'm actually literally in Japan. What the hell? How'd I run that far? How'd I run literally across water? Am I really that much of a running girl? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
That's the voice, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I know what kind of voice it is, yeah. I don't know you. Where'd you come from?
A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure, almost like in an anime whenever, like, I don't know, a captain of an antagonistic force, like a high-level, person within an antagonistic force unleashes their aura upon you. I kind of feel like that, like gravity enhanced and, increased. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost.
You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on.
The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. But thank you. May I ask your name?
Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami.
Then thank you, Azami.
And we're puttering along.
You're a very cautious driver. It's been 3 days and we barely made it 5 miles.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand.
There's a fall-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
We're not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law, too?
That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. And it wasn't comfortable enough for me to pass out. If I tried to do a human thing, or I rested my head on their shoulder, I would literally fall off and die. So it just wasn't working out.
All right, here we go. The cafe route. This is what I am going for. So we're going to start it. I know exactly what it is. It's a simple route indeed. It's just one specific choice.
It's beautiful in here.
Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon.
Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers.
Really? The dude that has lethargy and just falling asleep half the time, and the freaky doctor? Really? That's what you're going for mature? I'm pretty sure the brother of the rich stuck-up dude is the most mature. Honestly. He has a weird lover boy kind of aesthetic, but he's probably the most mature. Actually, you know what? Ryota. Who am I talking about? He's above everyone. I completely forgot about him. I feel bad. I also love how there's just the hangout zone back here. That's not loitering. That's just generally the public square, basically. They're waiting for the store to open up, basically, and for him to open up the doors. That's the line outside.
Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urashihara Kinzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe.
I'm Tosaka Hiyoko.
Welcome, Miss Hiyoko. I hadn't expected a human.
Are you going to interview me?
I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about.
You said score. I'm gonna make you do all the hard labor, bitch.
You can't file against me on that. You can't report me on that. Laws against humans, bro. Hell yeah.
I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl.
I haven't invested anything in my vitality at all. Oh shit. Is that gonna be bad? That's. Oh, I don't think I can even enhance that at all. Well, while we're making tea, I can sing to us, and I'm real smart, so maybe I can perfectly adjust and adjust values for recipes. I can do baking really well in that sense. I can memorize recipes real well in the first place.
It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow?
Of course.
I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Hiyoko.
Alright, we got a job. Whoa! We're an upstanding citizen. People will accept us more as like the only human in society. Maybe tensions can ease up a little bit. Maybe dagger eyes can be, I don't know. Maybe like punching eyes. You know, it's not all the way to like head pat eyes, but it's better than stabby eyes. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urashihara Cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
Good morning, Miss Hiyoko.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find anything.
He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all.
Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in. It seems way better than a freaking, like, a rustic cave with nothing in it whatsoever. No personal belongings, no life-saving or no supplemental, no essential items whatsoever. Not even a bed. Hell yeah, I'll sleep on the freaking table. I'll sleep in the chair. Upright. Is that a bench back there? Wooden? Ooh, that sounds so good.
Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself.
Actually, compared to my house. Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota?
Hiyoko? What are you doing here?
A friend of yours, Miss Hiyoko?
Oh, yes, this is Ryota.
Now this is where the pathway always abruptly diverges for my timeline, is that I always end up giving the job to Ryota here. I always abstain and relinquish the position to him because Ryota needs it. But he'll find another job, surely. Surely he will. He's probably has like 4 other jobs already. He's working every little odd job he can. He'll find something.
Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that.
Mr. Ueshihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do.
I should do the job I was hired for. Fuck you, Ryota. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. I need stable income to be able to, like, I don't know, move out of my fucking cave. Don't you know that I live in that? That's pretty sad, too. I know your mom's dying slowly. You need to pay for her hospital/hospice bills. But come on, bro. Please.
worry about it, Hiyoko. I've got a couple more places to check.
See, I told you. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on.
I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Hiyoko.
Don't end up falling in love with the weird adult guy who runs the cafe.
That would be weird.
Although, maybe I would end up in that route if I went in and got this position.
That'd also suck.
Almost opening time. I'm kinda nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be.
Whoa, what the hell?
Y'all got a new girl? A human?
A budgeriggar steps in the door. The first customer of my life. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for somebody who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock, for instance.
I wonder who that could be referring to.
Welcome.
Wait, would that just be an albino peacock? There isn't just a white peacock. I thought they were referring to the dovetail. The frickin' Sakuya. That's... But there's like his palm, his little flumage or whatever.
Would you like a bath? Or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urushihara.
I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait just a minute now.
Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Hiyoko. A regular customer.
I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps.
Amazing. Is he a cafe addict?
Hey, what was that? What was with that when I came in?
I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with the Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy.
Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Hiyoko, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now?
A new encounter in the little bird cage.
Wait, a new encounter in the little bird cage. Today is a good day. I didn't even have to bring my revolver and my AK.
Wait, who's talking?
I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you, or whoever is talking. I'm not quite sure. I forget names. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? Aren't I? Wasn't I supposed to make that coffee? I've never actually made a cup yet. I said that should be essential. Oh well, I got paid anyways. Fuck it. I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course.
Uh-oh.
Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what humans are all about.
Hey, human.
What the hell?
What? Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons.
No shit, it's them. Hey, you go to St. Pigeons, don't you?
I bet a rich little girl like you's got a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh?
Hey, yo, rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great.
Gah! Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same.
Jesus, girl, Yoko. Whoa, don't say that out loud. Don't say that out loud to these particular people in general, too. They're gonna fucking murderize you. You're gonna be fucking pigeon food by the end of the, sentence. Hold up. Back it up.
Do you have some business with me? If not, go away.
Hey, that's not nice.
Hey, show us some cash first.
Cash.
They puff up their chest, threateningly. Dumb punks! Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life.
What?
What?
You little.
They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own? Can I win this?
Am I literally just about to die?
Slam! Thud! Ugh! The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is...
Azami? That was close, Yoko. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the fuck? Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki? Don't screw with us. They're stubborn. Here they come.
Hey, we're not gonna take this from a finch and a human.
Take this.
Yeah! I'm not even... Am I doing anything? Oh, nope, that definitely was some damage.
Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick.
So cool! Your sparrow kick is super cool, Azami.
Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Etch it into your soul, kid.
Azami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the punctions.
Fighting back to back.
Now that's trust. We did it! Woo! We survived to see another day, and Jesus, I'm got some internal bleeding, and that no follow-up. Just today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite. No Azami? No. I guess we'll make it up to Ryota for taking the job from them by going to the summer festival, having a good time with them. Just, you know, letting them have the day off and so they can celebrate and have some fun. Actually, though, what I should do is I guess I should take a tiny little break. Just let my throat have a little bit of a tiny break for a couple minutes. I'm not sure exactly what to do with the... I will go ahead and save. Okay, cool. I saved. I should be able to load that. So I can go ahead and quit out. So I don't have that music playing in the background the whole time. And it just gets obnoxious. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll be right back after this short break. So if you like what you've seen, go ahead and give me a follow. I'd appreciate it. I'll be right back after this short intermission.
Okay, we're back. Let's get this run done, knocked out. And we can get this game in our rear view for another year. Welcome back from the little break. And back to Hatoful Boyfriend. The cafe route. For this run, for this year, we are going ahead and sticking to our guns, and having a stable position at a cafe. And I'm not sure who we're going to romance via that cafe. Maybe it was the regular that joined us for some tea. Maybe it will be the really cool biker chick, the takoyaki lady, who knows? Let's see. Why is there no dialogue? Game? Game? Hello? Oh, I can't even. It's just like. It's just not doing anything. I can't even, like, escape. Oh. Jet, I'll crash out if I have to start a new game. I won't do it. I won't do it. Not for Hatoful Boyfriend, man. Not for a short-term visual novel. Please work, damn you, work. By the pigeon and for the pigeon, but not for the human, apparently. At least we have this amazing festival music to just like get us through this horrific moment. Believe it or not, this would have been my first time ever saving and loading in this game, I guess. So I didn't know this would happen. Please, Hatoful Boyfriend, please. Why are you looking at me like that? Why? You should just be looking at me like this while I'm like breaking down, man. I'm begging you, a freaking pigeon that's sapient. Please work. Talk to me. Anything. You know what I could do? I could just like literally start a new game and get up to this point and go as fast as fucking possible through the game. That might fucking be what we have to do here. Anything for Hatoful Boyfriend. It didn't even want to shut off quickly. It was still fighting back and said, no, deal with this. You've accepted this fate. You know what you're getting into with this game. Buh. Hell, it'd be even nice if I could find out in Cheat Engine how to speed this game up, like you can with any game. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, that's our name. Gonna be a lot of clicking right now, chat. Just a lot of clicking of the fast forward button. Bear with me here. We're gonna be 1-to-1 with every choice I made in the game so far, too. I'm gonna somehow remember that. Yeah, Ryota, childhood, best friend, whatever, get through it. Bada bing, bada boom. I love how fast this is, holy shit balls. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, sweet Jesus. And then like, why does it randomly stop fast forwarding? I didn't press that. Maybe because I like actually clicked like the game or what? What happened? A lot lot of introduction here. No choices. So, just keep holding the button down, chat. Keep holding the button down. Join the library staff. First choice of the game. Nothing consequential. We're even going to make the same elective choices. Go ahead and I guess capitalize on this time. I'm gonna take a quick drink of water while we're zooming through this. Well, sorry, I know this is very entertaining content here, but it's all on me. I didn't know that this game was gonna break doing one of the most foundational things you can do in a game, saving and loading. Huh? Whatever. I love how like fast forwarding like doesn't work really with the sound effects, so that bell was still just going in real time. Oh fuck! I accidentally chose the library. This is new shit, but whatever. I chose the infirmary last time when I was playing the game today, so I fucked up there. Huh? Huh? Leave it to me. Huh? And now we go to gym class, actually, since apparently we need vitality doing the cafe job. That's actually a choice I will change. This. Blah, blah, blah. Mom dying. Want my stomach to feel better. I don't want to be in constant torment. We even skipped another one. Or did we not get a second one since we didn't talk to the brother or something? I don't know. Conquer the world by... Oh, I guess rule the world from the shadows. Whatever. Who cares? Same goal in the end. Alright. The very sleepy and lethargic teacher is going to somehow protect me on the way home, even though they're going to be passed out 3/4 of the time. It's just going to work. I guess their presence will be, like, alarming enough from any would-be, like, wrongdoers, accosters, or anything. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, you're feeling depressed, both for me and for yourself somehow at the same time. I don't know how. That feels a little selfish on your part, seeing as you're looking at such a depressing abode. I actually want to go with Orihato. Oh no, they're definitely going to hate that one. I didn't know Orihato was going to change to My Little Nico Bar can't be this cute. What? I mean, we like the sloppest of sloppest manga. Like, they're not going to like that one. Oh well, we're not going with that route anyways. Yay, great cityscapes, wonderful cityscapes. I can't fast forward through this, so we're going to be subjected to seeing our post-apocalyptic ruins of our old civilization and my ancestors. Oh, and also a verdant pasture. Best woman. Not even best girl, best woman for sure. Carve it into your soul. All right, here we go. We're starting to catch up here. Didn't take that long. Didn't take that long at all. We kick out Ryota to the curb. Get out of here, bozo. You got plenty of other job opportunities in this market. Either way, the new boss is gonna admire our tenacity or our humbleness and our compassion. With either choice. We'll deal with this new birdie. By the way, that's not a change to say like I'm calling them no body. That's new birdie. Is this a roguelike? No, Wabba, it's a visual novel. Those don't count as roguelikes. You can go with different routes. Guess you could call them runs. But no, it's not a roguelike. Not anywhere near. It is Hatoful Boyfriend, a visual novel, romance visual novel where we are the only human female in a world full of pigeons / other small birds and whatnot. Right now, I am trying to fix the fact that I fucked up and I broke my game, so I'm catching up to where I was, which thank God is facilitated by an insanely fast forward feature. Hope you're having a good day though. Oh shit! That was a whole new scene. I was literally caught up. My bad. We're caught up now. So we're going back to the voices and all that.
Time sure flies when I'm here. Wait. Time sure flies when I'm here. See y'all around, Kenzaburo. Oh. Hey, Hiyoko.
Huh? Rabu, finally heading home after staying at the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door.
Here. This is your tip.
It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too?
See y'all around.
Good day to you, Rabu.
Oh, we missed so much important discussions with our old buddy Ryota at the freaking summer festival. Such an amazing moment, such a defining moment in growth. And we missed it all. Something to say about that.
Would you care for something, Hiyoko? It won't be as good after sitting overnight.
Is there any Tanjiro left?
Of course. Here you are.
Now that's a good cup. Wizard with the shotgun too. Out of all designs, a wizard with a shotgun riding some sort of Griffith or something or another. Also, it's a big enough holdable cup that you have like a soup in it. That's great. God, that looks pretty good. Being pretty indistinct, but good.
Tanjiro form a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urashihara,
Yes?
Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right?
He does, yes.
I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something?
A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work.
A budgerigar who works at night?
There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver.
And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently?
Oh, I wonder who we could be referring to with that. Maybe the person I'm hoping for in this route.
One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place.
Thank you for everything, Miss Hiyoko. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urashihara. I think I'll be back here sometimes as a customer.
Y'all retiring early?
Miss Hiyoko is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves.
I haven't even finished half my summer homework.
I don't know how to voice that one.
During the last half in 1 week, I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around you without you. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Hiyoko. These Kanzaburo ain't going anywhere.
Naturally not. I'm going to die here. Lonely. I guess with you maybe by my side, Rabu.
I think after working for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business.
Wow, that kind of feels sucky because there's like 5 dudes just hanging out on a tree out there. Like, can y'all just come in here and buy some scones if you're just gonna loiter around outside the establishment? What the hell?
Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Azami, you came.
Can't exactly refuse an invitation from a sweet little protege. Now can I?
When did I become your protege? Okay then. Yay, have a seat, please.
Azami, is that you?
Huh? And Rabu's still here. Her expression suddenly hardens.
It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other?
You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this. Left us all behind, haven't you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months?
She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azami? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy that isn't laced. Mind you. Please, forgive him.
Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. Oh.
But what happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad.
Since when are you calling yourself Rabu?
Huh? Okay, what's about to happen here? What? Oh? Blaster? No, I ain't looking at that. That's a murderous face. That's an old mob boss or something. That is for real the mob boss.
I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster.
Oh, so that's why he transitioned easily to being a night chauffeur. Of course. It's natural.
Carve it anyway. Oh yeah, carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us Hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. What? When you ride on the inside. You're pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone.
Done with the gang tales, on to the love story.
Oh, so I'm gonna be a matchmaker. That's good. That's good, because they're adults.
Azami, I can tell I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But
Tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urshiharu remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real, fake name is Hosokawa Blaster? I mean, I'll give him that. He has good PR and he makes a good name. I mean, damn, if that would run good in a SEO and just spread around real easy. I mean, Blaster? Come on. That's awesome. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before?
It's pretty common adjective or descriptor or something, I guess. Whatever the hell. So I could see that. I mean, Master Blaster, it's a good game series.
Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. But Mr. Fatherbean, that one don't even make sense. That's just childish. Come on now.
But
This? It fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago.
Azami subjects Mr. Favabean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Favabean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Favabean? I should bring it up. Nah. I mean, should it both work? Both seem pretty damn positive. That she still adheres to the lifestyle and that she protected us and has good martial arts skills still.
Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Favabean.
What's all this, Hiyoko? And why you can still call me Mr. Fatherbean? Okay, you could drop that one, okay?
I think you think about him all the time, even now.
What are you talking about, kid?
I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name.
Oh yeah, Doi. It's etched into the freaking motorcycle soul.
Huh?
Huh? I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Favabean, right, Azami?
Hiyoko. My name isn't...
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws.
He's gonna like look at the scooter. It's not gonna say Mr. Favabean on the side. He'll be like,
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Duh.
You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. Some good eyes. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow.
Azami,
Trying to sympathize with me? No, thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that.
No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that.
Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid?
yeah, think about that one for a second there, Rabu.
I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now.
Posakawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then.
Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me.
Of course.
Hell yeah, let's go. We did it. Why is there a dead pixel in the center of the screen?
Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urashihara.
Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. Actually, they didn't pay for anything. They kind of just came in here and had an argument and left. That sucks. They kind of drove other people away. I saw somebody walk in, and they looked at them, and they were like, nope, I don't want anything to do with that. And they walked right back out. That was a potential customer, damn it. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Hiyoko.
Yes, sir.
Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry, rice to die for. What, are we just getting a lot of behind the scenes? Like a lot of like advertisements for our cafe? What's going on here? Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information.
I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you.
Ending number 12. Carve it into your soul, kid. Love Blaster. I mean, as I ended up finishing this, I realized I actually did this route before, but on my PS4 version. So, it was so long in the past. I'm a completely different person. Completely different gamer. Commenter. Whatever. I said the game isn't over yet. Forget yourself, kid. You got a job. You got a promising life. Oh, wow. We are actually still going on. Huh, cool. Alright, here is the moment in the game where you're like given the choice. It even like butters you up. Return to my glorious abode. That definitely is just like, alright, I'm gonna go there and just not do anything. Just fall asleep, head against a rock, body on the cold sand, just have a good old time. I think I will go ahead and help Mr. Nanaki though.
You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea.
And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room, like a proper little lady. This tea is very good.
It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. But not in that kind of southern way, nope. Just fruity tea. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
Cool! Okasan is always having fun!
Yup.
But did he do like the little like bird head bob where they do like the two little like head bobs like yup?
What is this fun?
Okay, little bitch.
Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused.
Focus, sir, focus! Heed your own words, sir!
Hatoful boyfriend, second term, let's go.
Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home, though.
Wait, I forgot my voice again.
Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir!
Hey, what's talking to my sleep?
Sir!
Oh. Hello, Hiyoko. Did you forget to turn in your homework?
I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here.
Oh, thank you, Hiyoko. I can take care of it. Huh?
What is it?
Nothing, just you did find this today, right, Tosaka?
Yes, in the corridor just outside.
This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange.
So then, was the card lying there all summer? No birdie noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyways, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tosaka.
Oh wait, whoops. Wrong voice. Yay, elective day finally. I guess we'll start to bunker down on math class, since we're done with our vitality-based job.
I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull.
Good morning. What the heck is going on? What the? Huh? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something?
Well, I think those are illegal in this society. So that has to be made out of feathers. I guess maybe it's like a different society. Maybe you could like legally give up your feathers to be made into pillows or something for people. I don't know. Like how you can donate plasma, donate your hair for wigs.
Ryota, what?
Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday. It's molting season, so, well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean.
Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose, too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits.
Good morning, everyone.
Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom?
Cleaning in the morning? What kind of responsible person are you?
This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday?
Looks right at the board where their name is highlighted, like immediately.
Go! Okasan!
What? You're the fastest motherfucker. Of course you can do it. What is it? Just your attention? Your attention like diverted?
Wretched mongrel, can't you even fulfill the duty given to you?
Come on! Arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in.
That's the good boy.
And so we swap the room down before homeroom.
Yay! Cool.
This is a lot of feathers, not enough for a futon, but I bet we can make a nice pillow.
And they all stare at me like, bro, really?
It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps?
Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself?
Chlorine? You don't use that kind of detergent.
But, you really smell like it.
Oh, that would be the bleach.
But bleach? Sir, are you one of those weird kind of anti-vaxxers? Are you, like, boofing your butt with bleach or something? Like, please don't tell me you're, like, one of them freaks. So, sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder?
No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all. And it was on at the same time. Like, I fell in, and I happened to close the door behind me at the same time. I don't know, I guess I was leaning with my hand on it. I don't know.
But that's dangerous. Sir, please be careful.
Yes, I'll...
Shoo. Shoo. I guess there wasn't any ways he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room.
I gotta go get some water.
So many things to do. I can't choose.
Oh, Tosaka.
Mr. Nanaki? What is it?
Your shift is tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected.
Of course. I shall mete out information and directions like an Oni of old, cleaver in hand, seated atop a throne wrought from the skulls of my foes.
Thank you. I'll go get a chair.
Okay.
Yay! Maybe we're working towards this guy's route. Maybe it's like diverting it, like specific scenes for them.
Ah, it looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring.
Are you okay, sir?
I'm fine. Just a little
Just like an aggressive sleep. It's just like immediately fell asleep. Couldn't even get out any of like the rest of tired.
At least he held up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so, I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping even lower into his chair.
That's funny.
Ah! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Mr. Nanaki is still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iramani. I hadn't expected to see them together.
And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers?
nothing at all.
There's statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you.
Really? Sorry I couldn't help then.
Al.
Side with Kazuaki, of course. What the fuck? I haven't had one conversation with Shu. Like, what?
That's not very nice, Doctor.
What do you want? You're no birdie. What can you say about this?
Hello, Tosaka. What is it?
Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework.
So you did. Here you go.
Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir.
Like teacher, like pupil.
Fuck you, man. Kick you in the fucking dick. Kick you in your pigeon dick. Also, I ban you. Okay.
Today was good. The true real life. I think I'll go home and spend some fulfilling time before going to bed.
Hiyoko!
Hey, Ryota.
You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right?
Yes, but why do you ask?
He left his phone in the staff room. He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you can catch up to him before he gets home. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home. So I was wondering if maybe you could.
Sure, I'm not doing anything.
Thank you.
Mr. Nanaki's phone. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? He probably spends 97 question mark of his time at home asleep.
Which, whatever. I don't know why I worded it like that, but okay.
A piece of paper fell out of his phone case. What's this? Huh?
What the hell?
It's a photo. A photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Someone scribbled all over it. Literally all over the photo, the whole entire thing. Like, damn. Like multiple layers of it, too. It's almost concerning. Did Mr. Nanaki do this? It doesn't seem like him at all. I'll just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it. Sir!
Oh, hello, Tosaka. Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry.
Sir, you forgot your cell phone.
So I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, Tosaka. That was very nice of you.
No problem at all, sir.
Was there something else?
What should I do?
Ask about the photo. We gotta connect with him. We gotta get deeper into this. No holds barred.
Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look inside, but something fell out.
Fell out?
The picture,
Ah, yes, that. Don't worry about it. After all, it's not something you need to worry about, right?
But I'm curious.
It was almost completely marked out.
Yes.
Because I marked it out.
He did? I never would have believed it from someone else, but since it's him saying so.
Well, see you tomorrow. And then he just dashed off. Someone with incredible slowness and lethargy just dipped on out like that. Okay.
And so he left, with the farewell as carefree as if we'd just been talking about the weather. He has a side I've never seen, doesn't he?
Oh? How's this route gonna go?
It's that time of the year when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul. Well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess it's time to go home.
Huh? Where's my phone? Oh, now we lost our phone.
I remember looking at Daily Portal Z during breaks, so I can't have left it at home. We had chemistry lab today, right? Maybe I left it in there.
That was a pretty great background. That was almost like we were literally living in like that music video template where it's like the neo or the vaporwave neo punk whatever the hell like driving landscape. You know what I'm talking about.
The door is open. Good.
Oh, why are we still using human anatomical skeletons? That shouldn't be happening. It should be bird skeletons. Get out of here.
Sorry, were you lonely? Come on, let's head home.
Okay, what's gonna happen here, huh?
I bumped into
Oh, shoo.
the doctor.
You again? Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with me?
No, what is he even doing here? He came out of the chemistry prep room, right?
Alone after school in the lab? What were you doing?
I left something behind.
Did you see anything?
Eh?
I'm asking if you saw anything.
What is he talking about? Would it be a problem if I had seen something?
Maybe. Very well. May I ask a favor of you, Mr. Saka?
Oh, yes, what is it?
Could you bring me the files from the prep room? The black ones on the desk.
Isn't the prep room right here?
They are somewhat heavy for me, but I am sure you have no problem with them. Would you mind?
No, sir. I'm not sure I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says.
What, are they gonna like kick me out or something for insubordination? Like what? Or are they gonna freaking just like murderize me? He's gonna plague my ass? He's gonna blow like a powder in my face? I'm just gonna fucking like choke?
The files? Which ones? I don't see anything like what he asked me for. Huh? But wait. I'm locked in. The doctor. Doctor, let me out. What are you doing? Let me out. Brute, villain, fluffy heretic.
No reply.
The building's going to be locked soon, and I didn't tell anyone I was coming here. Wah, somebody help me. The doctor locked me in here. Why did he do that? There's no reason to, unless he thinks I saw something I shouldn't have. This must be his way of shutting me up or removing the evidence. That's probably it. I'm in despair. This evil doctor who will probably be coming back with the cleaver or something has left me in despair.
Why do you have to say it like that? It just feels like we're like staring at it like an audience for like a play or something. What? A one-person play?
I'm not sure I can make it out the window.
But I have to get out of here. Quickly. How can I? Footsteps. Coming closer. I have to hide. But there's nowhere to hide in here. Hopefully it'll be a good figure. Maybe it'll be our teacher. I'm sorry. Please don't. Or we'll just die. Huh? Yep, knew it. What are you doing in here, Tosaka? School is closed already. Mr. Nanaki. I thought I heard noises coming from over here. Were you banging the door, Tosaka? Do you not want to work? Do you just want to bang on the door all day? That's not good. The door isn't a punching bag. I think I can see a halo around his head. I can practically hear angels. I'm alive. You're my hero. So, sir, there are some dangerous things in here, so don't come in without asking, okay? Huh? I didn't come in of my own accord. The doctor. That's right. I asked her to. Huh? You did? Indeed. I'm truly sorry. I completely forgot I'd asked her to get something and locked her in and walked off. You locked the door as soon as I walked in here? Who are you, Clive Wearing? I don't get that reference at all. That's a niche one, so I'm just gonna let that one slip on by. Is that it? Well then, this whole thing stinks of ill doing, Mr. Nanaki. At best, I'm going to just write you up for major negligence that ends up leading to psychological, practically physical torture, spiritual torture. At worst, you're evil, so kindly fuck off. But the doctor said it was an accident. Okay, what the hell, Kazuaki? I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time of year, Tosaka. It gets dark so quickly. That is true. I wanted to leave early, but then all this happened. Well then, I'll head home now. Stay safe. We'll have a career plan survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout from earlier today. What? That wasn't even described. What the hell? What's going on with that? Huh? Okay, what's going on here? Behind the scenes? Like after we left? We're never part of a scene. Tosaka is a very honest, nice girl, isn't she? Though she is a little bit restless. I agree. I agree completely. Anyways, I shall excuse myself now. Goodbye. Doctor. Yes. That was a little sloppy. You failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. That sort of thing will be the death of you, you know. Huh? Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone. You remembered to come let her out in the end. Don't worry about it. Yes. Oh, thank you, Professor. Huh? Okay, I don't know if I want to go with this route anymore. It seems like he's definitely a bad dude. He's definitely got like a psycho side to him. Just like a completely different personality, maybe. That he accommodates and is completely okay with. Yay! Oh, we beat him by 2 points too. That's cool. So at least he's not just a complete dumbass. He actually did put up a fight. Grrr. So Kuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. I mean, he's gonna end up being the one that ends up murdering us. Like, that would be a twist. Like, not the street gang. Not the, professor, not our teacher who turns into a bad guy. Nope. This, like, spurned rich boy.
Yay, we made it officially 1 year past the usual expectant death rate for humans. That's great. It's news. What the hell? I completely forgot. I thought it was like they were the a cafe girl. I completely forgot that they were actually a shrine maiden. I thought that was their job. I thought their job was something like it was just like, I don't know, female oriented usually or some bullshit.
Huh? Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right?
What are you doing, Ryota?
Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow.
It looks good on you.
You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like?
I'd like one for...
Fulfillment in school. I guess I'm already like top. I'm already ace there, so I'm already like fulfilling it on my own merit. Screw it. And I didn't choose to be like an artist earlier in the game.
Here you go.
Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today?
Yup, the first day's always busy.
Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but...
Sorry, Yoko. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Even though you have to pay for it, I kind of have to be forced to have to, like, shill that on other people, you know, upcharging, you know?
Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year!
Oh, hello, Tosaka. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? The chicken of ill omen? What does that specifically mean? Is that just gonna be like, I guess chickens are just seen as that in this like society? Like a way much more, I guess, aggressive bird that didn't like achieve sapience along with the other, like these types of birds? That's like they're a menace. They're a force of nature.
Which should I take? This one.
Damn. We just, I guess the blessing of the kawaii god, the kawaii pigeon god. You will be deemed cute by most onlookers for the rest of the year.
Thank you, sir.
Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Of course. You know, I would go any other way.
What a shocker.
Already back at it. Oh, you, Mr. Teacher.
You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up. Wake up, sir. Come on now. I need to slap you in the face a couple times. Is that what we're doing now?
I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. Sure, I'm gonna be studying. I'm gonna be going and getting another part-time job. I'm going to be dealing with not dying by conspiracy and street gangs. It'll be over before I know it, though. Oh, tomorrow's Legumentine's. Hey, it's the freaking Lover's Day for Pigeon Society. I think I'll buy some beans.
Today, Legumentine's is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons.
I don't think I exactly remember that holiday or tradition or anything. I think that was just douchebag humans throwing things at pigeons. Just happened a lot.
Here for beans.
Yes, is there a kind you think is particularly good?
This year's trend is towards those bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really.
That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy...
Well, the racing blend is obviously the easiest. Swollen hemp, would that be great for the dude who falls asleep all the time? Like, help them pass out? Like, damn, some good old THC. Let's go, good CBD variety in this hemp. There you go. I don't know, the calm corn probably makes sense. We'll go for that.
I'll take these.
Thank you, miss. Here you are.
Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Sir, Mr. Nanaki.
Hello, Tosaka. What is it?
Today's Legumintine, so I wanted to give you beans.
You want to give them to me? Are you sure that's okay? You don't have someone else? This seems a little bit problematic, actually. I probably should have gone with a different route for my YouTube upload, but we're here now.
I thought the original route was going to be that I was going to go with like the older woman, which is going to be probably not a great route either.
Sorry.
Whoopsie.
No, sir. I wanted to give them to you, sir. I don't know what kind of things you like to eat, so I wasn't sure which to get, but
I like anything, as long as it's not some terrible prank or laced with some sort of drug by the doctor.
what kind of girl would play pranks on Legumintines? Please, take this, sir.
They look good. Thank you.
Sir, I hope I'm in your class again next semester.
I hope.
Oh, well, I guess you don't hope for much, though. Sir, this is important. You have to listen, sir. Was that on purpose? That was on purpose, wasn't it?
Was that it? That's just the end of the game right there? Just like, oh, they just fell asleep. Yay! You gave them some beans, though.
The semester's almost over. In a few short days, I will no longer be a sophomore. But there's one thing I have left to do first. One thing I need to do.
Oh, God.
Hello, Tosaka. What is it? Asking to meet outside is a little odd. If it's about your career plan, don't worry. You're still a sophomore. You don't have to decide for a few months yet.
No, sir. I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, please do.
Sir, I like you. Is that all right?
No, it's not fine at all. In fact, you need to hold off on these feelings, and as a responsible adult, I will rebuff you, and we will act upon this further on. It's just a platonic relationship. You do say the strangest things, Tosaka. I like you too. Oh, you're kind, smart, you work hard.
I feel like I'm regretting this.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, thank God. Oh, wait. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know. I'm so fucking confused.
Listen, I'm no longer able to love another creature. It's not your fault, Tosaka. I'm sorry.
No longer able to love another creature? What does he mean?
You saw it, remember?
Saw what, sir?
The photo.
Yes, sir. I didn't mean to.
Don't worry about it. I knew you wouldn't lie. I suppose I should tell you. That was a photo of the most important bird in my life. I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to come in between.
I thought we could live through anything. Just the two of us. We could make it if we...
Oh, sorry.
I think we meant more to each other than anybody else in the world. But one day I looked around. I was alone. Life changed after that. I stopped caring about a lot of things. I can never forget our life, our promises. But I'm not sure how to say this. As I looked at the photo every day, I realized I couldn't tell anymore. Couldn't tell if I felt love when I saw that face, or if I felt hatred, or if I just felt really tired.
I think losing someone dear is painful to everyone.
After a while, I couldn't stand to see it anymore.
So you...
That's right. But even as I tried to forget, some part of me didn't want to. You see now, right? Why I don't want to love again. By now, the love I felt has soured into resentment. Rather than forcing all that hatred onto one person, I think it's better to love everyone around you just enough that you won't regret losing them.
That's too sad. And I can't believe you got through all that without falling asleep. That's a new record.
You don't agree, Tosaka?
I love your kindness, sir. But when I see that kindness bringing you pain, I have to wonder if there isn't a better way.
I wonder. By the way, there's one more thing I should tell you.
Huh?
That photo, it's gone now. I burned it.
Eh?
When you saw it, it made me think about things again. I never would have shown it to anyone, so I was rather shaken. We both knew that one of us would be gone one day, and neither of us would have wanted the other to mourn. So, as I looked at the photo, I thought it was better to put it away, so I burned it. Sort of as an apology for defacing it like that. I should remember the beautiful face I knew, not a photo covered in scribbles.
Oh.
Tosaka, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean you should always look up to me.
That doesn't have anything to do with it. But I understand that you don't want to forget her, sir.
I have an idea, Tosaka. I will be waiting here at this school forever. If after you've grown up a little you still feel the same way, I'll be here for you. Oh God.
Sir, that's...
I don't like to make idle promises, but I'm sure you'll grow up into a wonderful person, Tosaka. I'm not gonna groom you, but if you grow up on your own and still love me, fuck it. Fuck it, I guess. I ain't got nothing to lose.
Yes, sir. Graduating, growing up, and then coming back here, that'll be another story. I don't know what he will say to me on that day. I don't know what I will feel, or what he will feel, but right now, I am truly happy.
Yay, I guess. No. We got an actual ending, though. We got 2 endings in one stream, chat. You got a bang for your buck. A 2-for-1 deal. Better believe it. Now get to the game. Alright, cool. Ending number 8. What may come? I got ending number 18 and number 8 today. Huh, cool. Well, anyways. That's going to be the end of the stream, folks. I'll be on tomorrow night. I'm not sure what I'll be playing. Honestly, I have no clue. I might, since I have 2 days left in the stream week, I might go ahead and knock out Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip. I think that's the name. I don't know. We'll see. I also got the latest Haunted PS1 demo disc or something like that. A very, very compact demo disc. A lot of great games and a lot of great demos. A lot of nice looking action-packed games and dreamy, dreary, action-packed, horror-packed, all of it. Anyways, let's see here. Get the music started. And if you like what you've seen, of course, give me a follow. I would truly appreciate it if you did. If you don't, hey, have a good night either way. And I'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye.